Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Mountaineers will kick it away to start. Here he comes with the return. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So the East Carolina Pirates offense takes the field. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. The Pirates racing to the line in a hurry-up.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The play-action fake. Finds his tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
We're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Pirates have their offense in high gear. Looking for a man. It's Hauser. Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Pirates look to do some damage in the red zone. On 3rd and short, the power run here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the field goal unit. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. Never a doubt. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the run from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So the West Virginia Mountaineers offense will have its first possession of the game. And David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a backer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
There have been entire defenses that haven't been able to slow this running back down. This linebacker, though, he's got the athleticism to do it himself.
He'll push his way out to the 38, pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Throws for the tight end. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out, where are my playmakers? Who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David?
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing it his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. Throws to the tight end. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games, and that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Hurts his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. He's got it, and the defense forces him to step out at the 3.
On a big 3rd down, love the discipline by the defense there. We got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mountaineers! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
East Carolina, 3.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Looking to pass. It's Hauser. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And he dropped it. Just didn't hook the thing all the way in.
Well, the tight end's a guy that's going to have to be able to make plays for this offense in the passing game. That time, QB looking for the big fella. He ran a good route, just couldn't reel it in.
Quick strike complete. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Complete in the middle. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Comes out throwing on first down. Complete to the right. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. First down here for the offense. He leaves it with his back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. It is perfect.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. A hand to the running back. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Offense working from the pistol. Trying play action. Fires to the middle. On target to the left. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Robinson.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Unloads it left. What a job to lay out and make the catch. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. The aerial assault continues. Caught over the middle. It's Farmer. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, the offense staying aggressive. They've had success all game long. They just came away with a big play, but finally give up the sack. If they can keep this quarterback standing up, though, they can extend their lead.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job on the defensive line, getting some push, making them use the...
A shot toward the end zone. He caught it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Mountaineers in the hurry-up. They'll try to run it in. Touchdown, West Virginia! And they take it in for 6 more points. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field lost one deep down the right side. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And you see this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
It's a draw. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes You're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
They're trying to get to him. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. The Pirates will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Running it back, it's Robinson. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. And the Mountaineers have pushed it inside the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Might be looking to run. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Dropping back, it's Hauser. Working that left side now. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They'll run the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Pirates will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Robinson. He's got great speed. And the returner will be knocked down. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. He wants to throw. It's in. Completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. And, guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he dropped the football. He had it right in the middle of the field and just ran before he finished the catch. It'll be 4th down. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
Dances away from the heat. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Hold it. Open.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Second down coming up. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Bought a little time, lets it go. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. The Mountaineers will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
Fires the pass, intercepted. Got room on the return. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Mountaineers. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can improve. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Hauser. It's complete on the right side. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. The Pirates come to the line in the hurry-up. On second down, he'll let it fly. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. He's looking to throw. It's caught. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. And he'll reach for a 53-yarder and have to guide it in with precision from the right side. Splits the uprights. Good. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Offense set on first down. A quick pass to the left. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They'll line up for a second down play. Off the play fake. Still looking on the move. Pulls it in. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. And he intercepts it. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. First down for this offense. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Soft spot in the middle. And a sweet catch, and a nice gain gets it down to the 30-yard line. And the Pirates getting set on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Hauser. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Makes the grab. It's Fox. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run it from the gun. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Fox. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he's got it! Touchdown, Pirates! Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like he was bleak. It looked like...
The pressure gets to him. Quarterback is sacked, and the 2-point attempt is denied, and the lead stays right where it is. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
18.
Coming out with it, it's Robinson. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Mountaineers decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. The give to the tailback. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Well, this defense has been dominating their opponent all game long, and I think you're really seeing the fruits of their labor on the recruiting trail. They have got some dudes up front, out of high school, in the portal, and those guys are just wreaking havoc on this offensive line.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. The give on the inside. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Now on first down from the 40. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the right. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19.
I just love the job this offensive line is doing in this game, communicating pre-snap. They know where the pass rush is coming from.
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia! And the pummeling has started.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find him, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
42, East Carolina, 18.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Pirates will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. On the move, it's Robinson. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. They go to the ground. At the 45, on its way. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Extending the play. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Throws toward the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on 1st down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. This offense has a 2nd down play. To throw, it's Hauser. Finds the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Coming after it. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the 4th quarter.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. From the gun, running back on the move. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
At the 47-yard line. 3rd down coming.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Buying some time. Had to throw it before he wanted. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. The Mountaineers line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. Line gets set, 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. It's complete to the right. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Scanning the field, it's Hauser. He's right on target. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They're setting up the screen, and maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better. Right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, the short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
You got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Here comes the field goal unit. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Fielded in the end zone, it's Stevens. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. To the air, it's Hauser. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. He's loose down the left side. The 20, the 10, and he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, ECU.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, just. This one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was...
All kinds of running room. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. This defense didn't hang its head. They've stood tall after the big play. 3rd and goal coming. Trying to pound it in. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And the route is on. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. And he splits the uprights on the extra point.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They'll throw it on 1st down. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his second interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass, it's Hauser. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
Got his man quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. 8th play of the drive coming up. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Going for it all. It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a